So this is essentially where we start in the platform. And there are 3 areas to the platform. I'm currently backstage. So if you think about, again, you're in a ballroom, you're preparing, you're talking with the speaker, nobody we're not broadcasting, so nobody else is seeing what you're doing, and we prepare everything back here. Then we're gonna do what's called going live. And when I go live, now I'm gonna start broadcasting out to the audience. So the idea is that I get my countdown. So now I'm on stage. So we're starting the presentation. We're telling everybody what's happening with the nonprofit. We might have a guest speaker there talking about the impact that we're making in the community or for the cause. Everybody's hearing this. And what's neat about this is it's very similar to Zoom functions. So we have an all attendee chat over here, so people could be asking the speakers questions during the broadcast. We have a private chat feature over here. You can quickly search people so that you can, talk with them directly. You would have an all attendee list here. So if you had 200 people and you weren't sure if your friend was there yet, you could very quickly come up here and search for them and then open a private chat. And you can also do polls. So if you wanted to throw out poll questions to people, they can be pre-populated, they can be on the fly. So some very, very neat functionality here. But what's the best part of this, I think, because I know people are saying, well, Zoom does this. Well, here's what Zoom doesn't do. Zoom doesn't move you into networking tables. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually going to show you one more thing that's really neat about this. You always have your donate button up here. So as people are in the environment, they're watching the event, you can make a request for a donation. The donation pops up right here on top of the screen. They're not leaving the event. They're still hearing the event. They put in their quick donation. And I'm going to do this right now so you can see what happens. So I'm going to put in $100. So we said that the platform is free to the nonprofits. The reason is because we take a transaction fee. Again, very similar to a credit card fee. And a lot of your other softwares, you're getting transaction fees on top of this. So that's how we make our money. So you're getting 100% of that $100 donation. So I'm going to click in here. I'm going to donate. And if you see right now we've got a thermometer up here. It's got a $1,000 target on it. We had 525. I'm going to close this and you'll see the thermometer just adjusted. So you're immediately tracking against your fundraising goals up here. So again, going back to what I said about what Zoom doesn't do, we're going to stop our live stream and we're going to jump into networking. So your attendees are all going to get a pop-up box. And it'll just take a second because we're double streaming right now. They're going to hit Start Mingle and they're going to jump into an assortment of tables. So the idea here is that, again, think about it as you're in your ballroom. You can jump to different tables. So right now I'm going to go to our college scholarship program table. And if I had other people here, this would look just like Zoom, right? So everybody's able to chat with each other. You're able to write chats over here. You're able to jump back to talk to everybody. And you're also able to private chat right here. So all that functionality carries over. You still have your donate button up here. So you could have a person at every table asking people to donate more. And again, it all happens right here. So they're not going anywhere. And your thermometer is tracking as well. What's also neat then is that if you're at this table, again, back to the ballroom, you see somebody else and they're standing over at this table, all you have to do is click and you immediately jump to that table. So our goal has really been to recreate that environment, get your supporters excited, get them donating, and make it, a really, really easy, simple process for them. The other thing that I'll mention is if you were doing an auction, there'll be a button up here that says, go to the auction. So people can continue to participate in the auction. They'll get their notifications just like they would if they were live, right? So you're not having to stand over next to the auction item and stand over your piece of paper. It's all automated and it works for both in-person events as well as right here. So you're able to do everything in the platform that you would be doing in an in-person event.